With this spell, I control my fate. But now your power turns to hate. The chains you forged, they now fall astray. I break your damn spell and never obey.
Hey guys, what's up? So I'm going to be doing a Taurus reading. I was just doing a Taurus reading and apparently it wasn't taping at all. So one of the things where I feel like things around you are very disorganized right now, but you're very grounded and able to handle whatever it is that you're going through. And people might not understand it, but not in a bad way. They might be looking to you for grounding. But the people around you, the things around you could be unstable. And it doesn't have to be in a bad way. It can be like, for an example, like my boyfriend has sciatica, and he is having trouble right now with it. And it's like, it's kind of unstable. You know what I mean? It kind of is because he has trouble walking. So it is kind of unstable. But you know what I mean? Like, it's not like he's unstable. He's not. I don't know how, but he's not. This card keeps coming out for everybody. It's the Empress, but it's in the upright position. Oh, this is overall. Actually, no, it's not going to be. So that's going on. What else was it? Oh, okay. So I was doing the video and I ended up realizing I wasn't taping it. I wasn't even taping it. So I started off with the wrong deck that I don't normally do, which isn't a big deal, but like it just was. So like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's disorganized. Like, it's like, you get what I'm saying. I don't have to explain it. So you had like Seat the Alley, right? And I was talking about these two foxes and how it, like they're happy, you know what I mean? Like, and it's like a tree. So it's like growing. Something is growing that you're starting to really like enjoy the beauty of or the love of, you know what I mean? And I always use the moon. See the moon? Oh, I didn't even see that. There's a big moon. Well, it doesn't have to be. But it's like a moon within a moon. What do I mean by that? A moon within a moon. It's like knowing the bigger picture of things. Maybe you think love bites right now. That's what my thing just came up. Maybe you think you see the bigger picture of things, but right now things just aren't the way you want it to look, and it's hidden and you don't know how it's all going to work out, but you're trying to stay in a good, stable place, and you could be doing it with somebody else. Like, it looks like that one's consoling that one. Somebody could have been like tricking somebody else as well, but this could also be like a growing relationship, right? So that's number 8. So after that, it was number 9, right? So it was like, once you find a different route or a different way to go, that's when like the shedding the tears, like the things that were, whatever this is, whatever it is that you needed to change and look a different way, is what's gonna help you heal, or it's gonna help you be able to shed tears and shed layers of yourself and maybe see other people differently. Oh yeah, I remember the last reading, it was Scorpio. I was like, look, she's a mime. And then yesterday, like randomly, there was a mime on TV, and I was like, that's like so weird, because like, I mean, this stuff happens to me all the time, but like a mime or whatever. So yeah, so shed the tears. So it's like, after finding and going down a different road that might have been making you cry or being able to heal or hurting you or whatever, it's like, it's time to shed the tears, right? So I just wanted to bring those out because whatever. What else? But the route that you're being asked to go down, aw, that's cute. The road, the road, oh wow. The road that you're being left to ask to go down is beneficial. Like, it's very beneficial. It will really help you out in the end. See, it's like you might be moving towards something, but really slow, right? But in the deck, in the cards, and the way it is, it's going towards love. It's going towards the lovers. So it's like, I always think that this card, I always think they're like conjoined twins, like the Gemini twins. Like, in Gemini is the lovers card, right? But I always think that they're like conjoined twins, but they're not. And like, it was weird. I don't remember what, could have been Libra, I don't know. But I was like, oh my God, they're not even together. Da, da, da. But don't they look like they are? So it's like, hold on. Like, moving towards love. Maybe like you were very independent. You could be a single mother. You could be a single father too, but Empress is this, you know, she's one of blooming and beauty and the Empress, and she has the baby, right? It's like new ideas, new adventures, new places, new things to do, like new start, new beginnings, right? Innocence, young, brand new, you know. And like, after the Empress is like this little girl, and she's so cute. Hold on one second. Somebody was knocking at my door. I had to go turn off the lights, and all of a sudden somebody's knocking at my door, and I'm like sitting here like waiting for them to stop. I don't even know who it is. I really don't want to know because I need to leave. I'm on a time limit. I'm like scared to be loud now, but I heard the door close. So anyways, new beginnings, right? So this little girl, she comes out of nowhere. So when I was saying aw, that's when the little girl came up. Hold on. But look at her. It's like, okay. It could be your inner child. Cause look, it's like, it starts with her, which is Page of Pentacles, which is a new beginning, stable job, stable journey, more stable and healing journey, kind of way of living, thinking, breathing, you know, whatever. But like, she has like a little pot, so it's kind of like she's like, you know, like this was you as a little kid, and then it's like, you know, like the blossoming, and this could be like the inner child, like turning it into the Empress from a Page of Pentacles, or from being the Empress I hate during the day because it's like whatever. Because of the Page of Pentacles. Okay, look, it's like she's investing in this energy, right? But there's like an invitation for something new that's going to be blossoming, right? And her innocence, the white, it's like that's her now, older. That was her investing in herself, right? But there's like a new beginning, there's like a new endeavor, there's like a new, like somebody or something whatever, that's like, hey, let's go this way, like let's go. And you're kind of like, you know, and if it is a relationship, just because it's going towards lovers, Two of Cups, it could be obviously going slow in a direction of a relationship or something that makes you happy, or yourself, combining yourself, loving yourself more, but you're moving slowly towards it. So if it is healing, then you're going slow towards it for whatever reason. And this opportunity could be what's either pushing you to heal or what is helping you heal, right? With this little like welcomer friend like thing, opportunity, right? So it's like you're moving slowly because you might not be even used to it towards this energy. Now look, after that, you have the Ace of Swords. So it's like, I feel like you stop in your tracks. Like you're like, all right, love comes, or something stable, or you have a choice. You could be having a choice too. So that turns into that, okay? That turns into that. And this is like the key. This is the key to what you want, right? This always makes me think of like a galaxy or the star, which is healing, being a star, having the key, secret, whatever, to whatever it is that you have to move towards in order to have this. That could be a shell instead of a snail. So it could be having wisdom, a new idea, because ace, right? Ace of Swords. Swords is ideas, communication. It could be talking differently, like having different thoughts than you were before because of this. But it just could have been scary at after the new opportunity came, after pouring into yourself. Could have been very serious too. But you're blossoming, right? But you could have been, look at her face. Look at her face. It's like serious, right? You could have had like a lot of, okay, my thing cut off, whatever. So like maybe you were like really serious all the time and not looking for the key because you were too scared to move towards it. And I think this is, okay, like see her feet. It's like she's like it's one step, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, right? Whatever it is. But this Ace of Swords, oh look, the keyhole is in her head. It's like the answer is within you, right? On what to do. And it just jumped out of my hand. And it's looking at the King of Wands, which is cool because it's a King of Wands in the deck, but it also has a male King of Wands. So it's like, this is like eccentric, this is like new, this is exciting, this is sexual, this is a very exciting endeavor. And it's like, you got this, right? So it's like moving towards this, after moving towards this, knowing what to do and being like, hell yeah, I am ready, right? Hell yeah, I'm ready. Looking into new, right? Looking into new. Again, the rose petals, it's like grounding down into the earth, right? But it's like a hot air balloon as well. So it's like grounding, going down, but then also going up and looking into more things, even spirituality, like your faith. I don't want to say religion, so it's like spirituality as well. Just looking into new things, right? And the birds are just like around you. And like it kind of reminds me of like the shirt, like in the galaxy, right? There are stars actually. And like, you know how like they say like you can move mountains? Like if you put your mind to it or whatever, like she has mountains. Like she's thinking of something, right? That's gonna make her go towards this, right? Right? So it's all within her head. She has the key, right? And the mountains is the landscape, as in you can move mountains. Like you have the key to your heart even, right? The key to your heart, moving towards your heart. Finding this is what's going to help you have the key to the idea, to knowing what is going to move mountains for you in your landscape, right? In your landscape, also, you could have been like this. Or moving towards it, at least. That could have been the opportunity, too. Could have been somebody that's in a King of Wands kind of energy coming to you, or some kind of opportunity that's very endearing and, again, sexual. Red reminds me of sex. So Could be new kinds of ways of doing things. It always reminds me of I have to do my channel. Yeah, but it's like blooming. Like it could have already been within you. And that's what you were pouring into. Or maybe you felt like you had to be like a good girl kind of thing instead of this, because this is underneath this. So it's like pouring into that side. Like looking away from the fun, right? Looking away from new things, new ideas, ways of thinking, moving towards also healing, healing the inner child, new things, new beginnings, looking away from it, not looking at the opportunity, or, it's like you're only putting water within yourself or somebody else's, and they could be kind of like either help in helping you move, putting that one step forward, right? I have to go soon. I'm doing extendeds now, so if you guys are interested, I'm gonna hurry up and do nope. Okay, so the overall energy actually like goes with it. I wish I would have brought it out in the beginning. Can I just have one, please? Can I just have one? We'll take that. Everybody is getting this card too. I'm gonna take those just because. Okay, so with what was red, and I'm gonna do an extended. I'm going to use these in the extended, actually. But just to let you know, you get the Three of Swords for the overall energy, right? It's heartache. It could have been an energy that got in between you and somebody else, or you and an opportunity, right? Technically, if the overall energy was down here, it would be like this. And she wants to get away from this, or she was too busy in this, which was why she had to look away and be so serious. And that's why it was so hard to move forward again towards love or happiness in general, feeling trapped like a barbed wire. When I was shuffling the cards, there was a Nine of Swords, I think, and it has like a bunch of barbed wire, like looks like she has cuts. Strength, so yeah, Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. So I'm gonna actually do the extended with those cards, but ending here, you have the Ace of Swords having the answer, you know what I mean, through your thoughts of the new idea, new thing that you want to do, and taking control of it. People could have been kind of interfering with your thoughts, looking for a new opportunity, looking into the distance, excited about it, like on a hot air balloon. Somebody could have been talking hot air, like what is that thing, like breathing hot air, like talking crap, like wasting their breath, hot air, something like that. But I also feel like you have your angels with you as well. Like they're both floating, or they're both like something, I don't even know. So if I did not do this separate, okay, which I'm gonna, it would be in the cards the way they're laid. I'd feel like she's looking out into the distance of this energy, the feeling free, the floating energy. You're moving so slow towards, right? You're scared of this energy. That's why you're looking, whatever. having something dear to you, holding on to something dear to you, that you were invested in, that took you out of balance. You have the Tower bags. I'm gonna do that with the other thing. She has like a newspaper. Like her dress is like a newspaper. I wish you could see it. It's really cool. But it's like she's looking out. She has all these birds. Oh. They both have trees underneath at the bottom, but it's not what I was thinking. This reminds me of this landscape. I don't know why. It just does. It just does. And technically, if it was on the board, it would be, if you used all the cards, of course. I'm not trying to, like, and you already know what they mean, right? So it's like looking towards the freedom, the liberation of this news even. Maybe you're getting news. It's helping you feel more light. Being more creative. Slashing through whatever it is it's giving you, like depression, kind of like, you know, like a cloudy day. And her hair is spiky. I did it in another reading. I was talking about how her hair is spiky, but there was other girls in there who had spiky hair, but then like towards the end there was like a girl and like she didn't have spiky hair anymore, and there was something about a girl with locks, like locked hair. This is in the overall that I just pulled, but oh, she doesn't have locked hair, but okay. All right, guys, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer. Yeah. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you in the extended if you wish to get one. Okay. Bye.